What's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm excited to make this one because I know firsthand how frustrating it is to have these business ideas but not have the money to do it, to be hungry, ambitious, to make some money, make moves, and just get going in particular, but not having the money to actually do it. That's exactly how I was from like the age of 16 to 20 years old. Like I had all this motivation, I had all these great ideas, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, I wanted to invest in real estate, and I did not have the money to do it. I only had like $500 to my name. You can't do much when you're young and you only have $500. I'm too stubborn to ask anybody for a handout. So here's some ideas to help you if you're kind of in a similar situation as I was. So we all know that it takes money to make money, and your first $100,000 is the hardest to make, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme where you can just throw $500 into something and have $1 million next month, you might as well go ahead and quit watching because that's just totally unreasonable thinking right there. But if you're wanting to take your $500 and actually start producing some extra money from it, doing something with your $500 that's going to get you returns, whether that's an extra $200 a month or maybe $1,000 or more, just to get something going, then you're in the right place. Because $500, I hate to tell you, you're not going to be able to invest that and just get rich off of it. I mean, that's just par for the course. But obviously, since you're watching, you have $500 or less or more, and you're wanting to do something with it. So that's a great mindset to be in. So let's get right into the best ideas and best ways to invest $500. So the first best way to invest $500 is in vending machines. Now, I have found on Facebook, Mercari, OfferUp, different places, Craigslist, stuff like that, where you can actually find vending machines for under $500, like $500 or less. Now, every once in a while, one of them may have a problem, but you would be surprised at how many of them are actually in good condition. So you get a vending machine, you go set it up at a business, and you know, it's gonna be used, it's gonna be refurbished, and that's fine. You don't need a brand new vending machine for your first one, but you get a vending machine, you place it at a place, maybe like a laundromat, a car wash. I've got a ton of ideas, ton of places, anywhere with some good foot traffic really, to place a vending machine. And that can make you anywhere from like $500 to $2,000 extra a month, depending on what location you sit it in. After your machine starts producing some income for you, you take what you made from that one machine, you go buy another machine. You take what you made from that machine, you go buy another machine. Now you're up 3 machines, and the machines are paying for themselves now, all from the $500 that you first invested. So let's dive into Facebook real quick and see what all we can find just from a quick search. So here's one for $500. He says everything works good. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. So yeah, that's going to wipe out your whole $500, but this is a great option. It's a great machine. Yes, it's used, but it's going to do the job that you need it to do with everything working, and he has the keys for it. So here's a Red Bull machine and a snack machine for $850. So you could probably talk to the owner and like have them split that. Maybe you have $850, you can buy both. Or you can talk to the owner and say, hey, can I just have one of these for $425, you know, and then maybe in a couple months I'll buy your other one. Not sure what a Red Bull is. I've only had Red Bull, never Reb, R-E-B Bull. So not sure how you're going to vend that, but it's worth a shot if it's that cheap. Here's a retro Pepsi machine for $200. That's a really great deal, but bad news, someone stole the compressor out of it. So I have no idea how much a compressor costs, but hopefully it's not more than $300 so that you don't exceed your $500 budget. But it is a Pepsi machine for $200, so you can't really beat that. So we got a Coke machine for $250. We got a Pepsi machine for $475. That sounds like it's in excellent condition. Here's this one guy that was selling 4 machines for $350. Now, he said that they weren't cooling, so obviously you're gonna have to call someone for maintenance or try to figure out to do the maintenance yourself. But for $350 and you get 4 machines, this guy must have been like super motivated to get rid of them, or maybe they were in his way and he just wanted them out. But honestly, you could probably buy these machines and resell them just like they are for more than $350. Like, I would give probably $1,000 for 4 machines, even if they weren't working right. If you can get them up and running, you'll have like thousands of dollars worth in machines for $350. Okay, just a little side note here before we move on to the next idea. me and my business partner Cam, we created a vending machine course. You can get it in the link below. It's going to show you step by step how to get vending machines, what brands to look out for, how to test if your machine's working, where to put the machines, what locations to put them at, how to talk to the owner, how to create a win-win situation, how to deal with taxes, how to get your products for your machine, how to price your products, everything you need to know to start a vending machine business. You can get it down below in that course. So just want to let you guys know that if you want access to that and you want to, really get serious about this, you can click down below and get instant access. Idea number 2, and one that you probably haven't thought of, is buying a billboard. And yes, you can buy a billboard for less than $500. Take a look. These were found on outdoorbillboard.com, OUTDOOR billboard.com. And I'm not affiliated with them in any ways. I literally was just kind of looking around trying to find some billboards that were a good price, $500 or less. And this was like the first website that popped up. And I actually did find these that were under $500. So you can go to this website and you can actually put in the city you're in, kind of the radius you want. Like maybe you don't want to own a billboard that's more than 2 hours away from you. Put your max amount in there. So put like max you want to spend is $500. So it'll pull up everything within a 2-hour radius from you for $500 or less. And another great thing about this website is they give you resources like vinyl printers. So if I bought a billboard today, I wouldn't know how in the world to run it or manage it. So vinyl printers are the one that actually print the advertisement to go up there. So they have resources for that. They have service professionals and advertising agencies. So people that will bring you people that are interested in advertising, people that service professionals that are going to actually go up there and put the vinyl advertisement onto your billboard. Because you kind of got to learn how to manage this if you're going to do it. So this website has some great resources. If this is something you want to get into, I would highly recommend you check them out. Another great idea, number 3, is ATM machines. So hear me out on this. You're probably thinking what? ATM machines are probably $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, but they're actually anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. But hear me out. This is why I included this in this. So I actually found a company, and there's several companies out there that do it. I was just doing research and wanted to give you guys at least one resource for this. I'm not affiliated with them. You don't have to use them. But this company actually finances ATM machines. So let's say you get a $2,000 machine. They'll finance it for 24 to 72 months, starting at 3.24%. So let's say you do buy this $2,000 machine. They will even include taxes. They'll include your freight fee and your installment fee into your loan, the loan that they're going to give you for it. So let's say the machine itself costs $2,000 and your payment would be $100 a month. Well, let's say the freight and the installment fees and the taxes are going to be $1,000. So they'll just roll that into the loan and they'll say, okay, we'll loan you the $3,000. And then maybe your payment goes up to $200 or $150. I have no idea what the payment would be like, but it would 110% be less than $500. So you're getting a $2,000 machine and you're paying for less than $500 on it your first month. So after your first month in business, whatever location you put this machine at, every time someone uses their card, they're going to be paying you maybe $2, maybe $3, a percentage of the money they pull out. So you're going to be making money every time someone pulls cash out of your ATM machine. And so whenever this happens, you're going to be making the money and you'll have enough money by month 2, hopefully, to pay that bill that month for your machine, for your loan that you got on it. They'll also do quarterly, annually, or monthly payments. So you could even set it up to where you do quarterly and then you don't even have to use your $500 until 3 months from now when it comes time to make the payment. And last but not least, if you have money left over or if you don't really want to pursue any of those other things I just talked about, which is really a no-brainer to do because that's the absolute easiest ideas you could get started with. You could also invest it in books because at the end of the day, the best investment is an investment in yourself. So books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, that's a real estate investing book. That is the first book I ever read that was business, personal development type style book. And it's what got me interested in real estate. And that's why I am where I am today, was that book. Another great book is Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. It's great on marketing, kind of figuring out like what your business idea would be and how to structure that idea. So that's a great one. So really just pick a niche or pick a subject that you want to master, whether that's marketing, sales, real estate, whatever it is, stocks. I don't really like stocks, but if you like stocks, pick a niche or a skill and go all in on it. Pick your books for it and just read. Invest in yourself. Go hard. And then when you have more money saved up, you can take what you learned, and you invested the $500 in books. You can take what you learned, and you have more money saved up, and then you can actually go in on that skill that you acquired from all the books you invested in. So those are my 4 ideas for you. I'm not a fan of stocks. I'm not a fan of cryptocurrency, day trading, any of that stuff. I like stability. And stocks and cryptocurrency and stuff like that, to me, I may sound old-fashioned, but to me, it's just unstable. And it's things that you can literally just put money into and lose overnight. So I'm not a fan. Plus, it could take years to see returns off of that. Not a fan. So these are just a few ideas. Now, some of you, if you have more money, or if you're planning on, like you have $500 right now as you watch this video, but you're going to have $1,000 next month, you're going to have $1,500 the next month, $2,000 the month after that, go check out my other video of the 8 best passive income ideas, because those take a little bit more money to invest in, but you can still do it. And if you're going to have more money in the future anyways, you might as well go ahead and watch it. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you want to get into vending machines, which was my first idea in this video, click below. That course is going to help you a ton, and you'll really enjoy it, and it'll help you start building an empire from your first vending machine. So thanks so much for watching. Take care, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.